connecting with you all from our #9 facility at Chennai. Our team here have completed 5 years of their journey with Mercedes-Benz, and we have stepped into the 6th year, and we would like to thank all of you for the amazing support you have given Team Sundaram across the states of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Today, we are here for a special shoot, and our special guest has already come. He is someone who has bought 4 G-Wagons from us. Let me see whether we can get him to configure his 5th car. Give you another clue. He is a supercar enthusiast and was the first person to start a supercar club in South India. Any guesses? Please do share in the comments down here, while we would see you soon with the Celestial Odyssey, The Dream of Stars, Episode 2. Manoj, welcome to the beyond expectations, beyond the realm of the ordinary, beyond what one thought to be possible, beyond the factual, the Mercedes Maybach EQS 680. Thank you so much for your time and welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you for having me over. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate SSR and Sundaram and Mercedes for completing 5 years in Chennai. We've had a long relationship, actually beyond that, but they're almost like family to me, and I treat that dealership as my second home, actually.
Oh, thank you.
I send my cars there. I don't even have to bother what's wrong with it, and they just take care of it like my babies. So that's the kind of bond we have, and I'm happy to be on their 5th anniversary and doing this beautiful drive in this lovely car. It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much, and thanks for those kind words. I still remember one of our one of the projects I loved the most was the white to the crazy green. It can't get crazier than that. A brand new G63 being, I should call it had a rebirth of a color of your choice. So that was a project we did together in 2022. So that's the fond memory I have of having had the opportunity to work so very closely with you. What would you like to tell us about the Sundaram service?
No, it's absolutely impeccable, and I mean, this is the only dealership that has a flatbed that sends you their flatbed to pick up your expensive car, like whether it's an SLS or a Maybach. You don't want to see a driver taking it back to the dealership for service. So a small gesture like that itself is good enough for me to, put my hands on and say Sundaram is the only way to go.
Thank you so
and
much.
not any other dealership. That is one.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, I don't have to actually go through a list of what equipments need to be changed. The trust is 100%.
Yeah.
I don't think anything that requires change is never done.
Yeah.
And so I don't have to keep going through the bills and check the bills. And I'm very comfortable with dealing with Sundaram. And that's the feedback that I want to give it to
Thank you so much.
And besides that, even whether I have to do up my older cars, even if I have to give a 1992 Mercedes, I still would like to give that to Sundaram than anybody else, whether it's new or old.
Thank you so much. Anything which you feel that we can do better, which we should work on in the coming times, getting ready for
future electric? Yeah. Well, it's going to be lots happening in the next 10-15 years. Even we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
From flying cars to electric cars to maybe getting back to ICE, we don't know, or maybe hydrogen.
Yeah.
Just keep the good work going.
Okay.
And keep your clients happy, and then that's it.
So your feedback matters a lot. Excellence is the journey, and it's only patrons like you who keep giving us continuous feedback. And I think we are able to raise our bar, and we will keep doing it over and over again. I just heard something about you, and that you've stopped. You've given up caffeine.
No, just well, that's in the evening so that I can sleep well at night.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yes, something natural like coconut water does good to you in a weather like Chennai.
I thought tender coconut is your new nature.
For the time being.
And I took a clue from there, and I thought I should present this cool, electrifying Maybach EQS experience to you. And now we are traveling together. How does it feel? What do you like to share as your first impressions about the Maybach EQS? This is the first ever electric Maybach.
I think there's a lot of connection between luxury and silence and calmness.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I think Maybach and an electric vehicle together gives you that feel, because from the first thing that I see is that the noise, the insulation in the car is absolutely fantastic. You don't hear this huge sound of the auto and horns and stuff like that.
Yes.
What do people want from luxury? Yes, I'm a guy who loves your V8 engine and loves all of that. But when it comes to luxury and you're going for a quiet drive with your wife for a drink or a meal, then you look, and especially when you're being driven by somebody else, then you look for some quiet space, some calm space, and this is what it does to you. I think it's a great combination of having EQS. I mean, a luxury Maybach with the electric version is absolutely just perfect.
Oh, very well said. What are those 2-3 things which you really liked about the Maybach EQS?
Yeah, so one really cool feature, which is there, of course, in the Rolls-Royce Phantom, you have it in this car, which is fabulous at 1/5 the price. Is the doors closing automatically with the touch of a button.
Yes.
And that was done last in the Rolls-Royce. So I think giving that feature in this car, no doubt when you talk about luxury, we don't talk about the price.
That's right.
But this being India has always been a market that's very sensitive to price.
Sure.
And to offer a great luxury at a decent price, I think is a deadly combination.
Yeah. And we have the best of the Burmester 4D surround system in this vehicle, and a plethora of features which would make you look forward to spending time at the rear.
Absolutely.
And more time with family.
Absolutely. And all the chrome and all the woodwork. That's and all the stitching with the perforated seats and the ventilated seats, all of them put together, I think and with the little pillow, the nice touch to it, which is of course there in the S-Class anyway. But overall, nice sense of luxury and calmness together, which makes it a beautiful product.
Yeah. Thank you. So after the cool electrifying drive, we are here and we would like to take you back to Sweden. Winding back, how was the winter drive experience at Sweden?
No words. You are in another planet. Basically, winter drives for me has become so special. It's just you, the car, the snow-capped mountains, and the frozen lake. And that's what brings the interest in cars back again. Doing a drive like that is so special. And you meet like-minded enthusiasts, and it's a great community to catch up with. So again, cheers to you and thanks to Mercedes for organizing this on a yearly basis. Cheers.
Pro Plus is the level you have achieved
already.
Yeah,
and in fact, I won already 2 awards. One was number 3 and one was, I think, number 1. So I've already got 2 awards at the AMG Snow Drive. But looking forward to taking part and competing with more like-minded guys from across the globe. And it gives you the satisfaction of, and seeing newer cars all the time.
Yeah.
So I've been driving the older models and now even electric and stuff like that on snow. So it gives you a wider perspective of things.
Correct. Which was your favorite pick of all those 8-9 cars you were able to drive?
My favorite, surprisingly, is not the biggest, but actually the smallest of the Mercedes.
Okay.
It's the A45.
The pocket rocket.
I just love that.
Okay.
And give me an option, probably write a check for one right now. It's a fantastic vehicle. I think great value for money.
Yeah.
And it's a rocket when it comes to the track or snow or even city drives.
Okay.
Very usable,
Okay.
compact,
Okay.
and it has 4 seats. It's not a
Yes.
sports car
Yeah.
with only 2 seats.
Yeah.
You can have people sit at the back like a regular car,
Yeah.
and you can use it on the track. So I think it's a fantastic product that Mercedes has got. One of the best, actually.
Yeah. Looking forward to getting the next season details, and we
Perfect.
will share that as well.
Looking forward.
Thank you very much, Chief.
My pleasure.
You are our 35,001st customer.
Wow.
We are delivering the car to from our #9 facility. And this is an iconic car. I think it's our pleasure to be servicing and taking care of this car. Thank you very much.
All the best, and I'm so glad that this is the 35,001 vehicle to be serviced at Sundaram. All the best, SSR. All the best,
Thank you
Sundaram
so
and
much.
Mercedes-Benz.
Thank you so much.